Hi there, crafty peeps. Enis here from Papercrafting with Enis, and I'm on today to do a VR and project share for Virginia Martin, who is Virginia Martin, author speaker on YouTube. I will have her linked in the description box down below, as well as her challenge video. So she is hosting a birthday challenge, and I did want to mention that entries are due by May 31. And so you do have a little bit of time to still put something together to send to her. And she would like everyone to include a short note about themselves. She did say her favorite color is pink. She likes Mary Englebright, faith and Christian-based items, pocket letters, kitchen towels, which she needs because she just moved and she needs some towels. She likes pens, buttons, crafty items, and I think she also mentioned clean romance novels. Now, she may have actually mentioned some other things as well, so if you're interested, check out her video, link down below, and it will also be on my community tab, so you can find it there as well. And yeah, if you're interested, be sure to contact her. I think she wants people to put their email addresses in the comments under her challenge video, and then she will email you her address so you can get that information to mail your package out. So anyway, first of all, I did purchase her one of these really cute pom-pom lip gloss combos. It is a keychain, and this came from the Dollar Tree. I thought she would like it because it is pink, and that is her favorite color. And then I put together a little crafty flip for her, and these are all items that I had in my stash, and I probably have duplicates of all of these, so I could definitely afford to share some with her. And I just tied them together with some pretty shimmery satin ribbon on the top. Oh, did I say she likes buttons? Yeah, I think I did. So anyway, I thought she would love these. They have really nice sentiments on them. They are 3D, and I love the corrugated pieces in the back, and then you've got the sentiments on the top, and then each one is topped off with a little colored button. So those are adorable. Then I'm including a butterfly pack with the little pearls in the centers. Then there are these metallic puffy flowers. Thought she might like those. And then here are some pop-up stickers for her, and some of these do have faith-based sayings on them, and beautiful wreaths and some greenery. So that is the crafty flip I made for her. Put that aside. And then I put together a little embellishment bundle for her, kind of like your embellishment box. This is actually a cupcake holder, so you just take the bottom off. I've got it taped closed because it'll pop off way too easily. But I have some wire-wrapped beads in there. I have pom-poms. I've got some little puffballs in there, some silk flowers, cabochons. There are buttons in there. There are, oh, just all kinds of pieces in there. I think there might be some charms in there as well. Just a nice variety of little goodies I thought that she could use. So that's that. And then many of you will probably recognize this box from my, oh, let me think. It was a Happy Crafter Shop guest design team project. And actually, I took the items that I made for the Happy Crafter Shop out of the box, and I substituted some other goodies inside, and I'll show you those in a second. But this box is actually the 3D rectangular gift box available at Scrap Diva Designs, and I will have a link in the description box below if you're interested in this. I am an affiliate, so it will take you to my affiliate page, and if you do place an order for this set or any others on my affiliate page, it will give me a small commission, and you can use my coupon code ENIS10 to save yourself some money. So this is a cute little box, and I think the paper collection that I used for these projects is Simple Stories. I think it was called Flea Market. I think that was it. But anyway, you'll see here I have a pretty little floral rosette cluster on the top. I've got some little flat back pearls here. On the front, I have a little plate, and it says recipes. It's closed with a magnet. And then on the inside, I've tucked in a bunch of little goodies. I have a sticker pack here, and these are all faith-based stickers, so I thought she would like those. I made her a little ATC card, and I popped up the clock on some foam, and these are some resin dots that my sister Lisa made for me that I decorated on here with. And it is an ATC card, so my info is on the back. I am including this ready-to-be dangle that I made for the month of March as a guest designer for Happy Crafter Shop. This was the cute little chickie, but it has a little cake there with a candle, so I thought it was perfect for a birthday challenge. So yeah, that's why I'm giving that to her. Beautiful beads from the Happy Crafter shop, as well as a cute little bunny charm there. And then I'm including a pokey tool. And I did make one of these for the Happy Crafter shop, but I made another one. And so all of these beads came from Happy Crafter shop. But this one has a beautiful little pink and white fairy on there. So I thought she would like that. And then I made a pink beadable pen for her with the same beads from the Happy Crafter shop. And again, a little fairy charm from my stash. And these are two different fairies. I've got a couple of different ones with the same color scheme. So those are really pretty. And the last thing in the box is a little sequin mix. And I think I made this actually for Valentine's. I had a couple extra bottles, so I thought she could use that. And I will wrap these little goodies up before I put them back in the box. But yeah, that's what's tucked in the little box. And the last thing I have is a pocket letter. Now, she has never had a pocket letter before. The ones that she's getting for her challenge are her first, and this is actually my first pocket letter I've ever made. Now, I have seen a number out there on YouTube, people sharing them, and a couple of my crafty friends have encouraged me to make a pocket letter, so I thought this was a good time to do that. Once again, I am using that Simple Stories Flea Market paper collection here, and these are actually cut-aparts from the collection. I just trimmed them down. They're little tags. I trimmed them down to fit inside the pockets, and I decorated them with some chipboard pieces, some ephemera pieces. This one is a little wood dragonfly from the Dollar Tree, and I just decorated it with some Wink of Stella. I added a little handmade flower there, which I hope stays on because stuff doesn't want to stick on here very well. This pocket here, I just tucked in a cute little birthday pic. And she said she does like buttons, so I do have a few little buttons here and there. This one here, I sewed all the way around, and I used some Dollar Tree mesh, and I made a little shaker there. And this shaker mix is from Sparkle and Shine. Is that what it's called? I think it's Sparkle and Shine on Instagram. I will link her down below as well. And then I made a little bow here from some Dollar Tree tulle and stuck that on. This one here has a pink and white bee charm, which I think is really, really pretty. And this one has some Dollar Tree heart lace. And again, I've added some of those resin dots that my sister Lisa made for me. And then over here, I did cover the binding piece with some little birdie ribbon. See the little birds on there? And I just stitched it all the way around. And I two-sided it so it's the same on the front and the back. I made this little tassel here with some rickrack from my stash. We've got teal and pink and white. And then I had some trim that had these pretty iridescent circles on it, so I just added a couple strings of that. Here I've got a couple little beads wire wrapped and attached on the dangle. And then on the back I just tucked in some little crafty goodies. We've got some gemmies from the Dollar Tree in green and pink. This is some blank keychain acrylic pieces that she can use to decorate herself. I've attached this little, it's actually a zipper pull is what it is, but I made this at a sewing expo, I don't know, a couple years ago actually. It was just like a little make and take. And yeah, so they showed you how to do it, and it was a freebie to do, so that was fun. And then here I have some acetate with some washi wrapped around it. Here is a bunch of the resin dots that my sister Lisa made for me. Here is an actual beadable keychain in gold that I thought she could use. Here are some embroidered buttons. And this was another make and take from one of the sewing expos I went to in Novi, Michigan a couple years ago. These are actually stitched on an embroidery machine, and then we attached them using a button maker. Then I've included here some bottle caps with little gemmies, some pretty lacy butterflies, and here are some more of those resin pieces my sister Lisa made. So that's my project share in VR for Virginia Martin at Virginia Martin Speaker Author for her birthday challenge. If you're interested in joining, don't forget to check out her channel, and I will link her challenge video in the description box below. And I hope you enjoyed these projects. My first ever pocket letter. I'm so proud of myself. Oh, it's not as beautiful as so many that I see out there, but I got to start someplace, right? So this is it. So thanks a lot, everybody, for stopping by, catching this video. Be sure to check out Virginia's channel, and I will catch you all in the next crafty video. See you later, crafty peeps. Bye.